Hello world, or should I say, hello galaxy, it's appropriate. Not because I'm going to talk about Star Wars, but because I am going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, the blue one, which is a big deal. I didn't know it was a big deal to have the blue one, but I was told it's a big deal. I'm very grateful to have an opportunity to unbox this. It's not every day, or every week, or every month that I have an opportunity to unbox a product. Certainly, being able to do it live for my patrons. You can become a patron and get tech talk from me on a regular basis, answering every one of your questions. Head over to chrispirillo.com and sign up. That's separate from the geekfamilyfun.com campaign for the vlogs. But if you missed that from me, there's nothing to miss. I'm still doing it on a regular basis. So thank you, Ask Dez. That's his handle on Twitter. You can ask Dez if he'll allow you to unbox one, but that's completely up to him. Very grateful to have this. There is a rumor that I kind of wanted to address, and this is a big deal for me. It's been said that I don't like Android, and that's just not true at all. In fact, I love Androids. That's why I've got C-3PO behind me. Like, come on, this is... Oh, I am going to talk about the unboxing. I am going to unbox it, but did you really think I could get through a video without mentioning Star Wars? Hello? The original Android? Well, one of the original Androids right here. Very, very collectible. Very, very happy to have this C-3PO with a red arm looking over my shoulder. And I know how he got his red arm because I read the comic, which I actually like. Some people didn't. Okay, on to the unboxing. Look at that. Huh? Nothing to see there. It was just emptiness that, this box slid in. Samsung, now I'm hoping, because I've only seen this once, the Note 7 up close, Dez's. I didn't notice the one thing that has always perturbed me about the Samsung products, but we'll see. So Samsung right there, black box. I like the black box. I know it's going to sound very strange when I go through this because I know everyone wants the blue, but you know me, or you should know me, I like black and silver devices. Maybe the blue will grow on me. I don't know. The shirt that I'm wearing, I don't think BB-8's an Android. He's a droid. Droid, please. I'm droided out today. I didn't even plan that. It's true. I planned the C-3PO plans. I did not plan on wearing this shirt appropriately. I picked up the box again, if only because some people care about specs, but I will tell you, you can go online and search for it. The specs are completely not interesting to me because it's not about a spec sheet. When it comes to the devices, it's not the idea, it's the implementation. I have no idea how this has been implemented. By the way, if you want my experiences, if you want to know what I think about the product after I've had a chance to use it, I'll probably be sharing those thoughts specifically with patrons in an upcoming TLDR broadcast for them. So you can find out. 4G LTE capable, it's an important word, 5.7 Quad HD Super AMOLED display, and this is apparently the thing. Like, if there's one particular feature on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 that people have just been screaming for, it's specifically the screen. Though I must add, at this point, I've heard a few stories, know of at least one, of the display just crapping out. Like, just it stopped working, and I think the device needed to be replaced. 12 megapixel dual 12 megapixel dual pixel main camera. So big! Pixel is used twice there. 12 megapixel dual pixel main camera, 5 megapixel front facing camera, IP68 dust and water resistant, another good thing. Iris scanner, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Secured by Samsung Knox. Are they talking about the gelatin? I remember Knox blocks back in the day. Those were good. Mm-hmm. So if that's the Knox they're talking about, that makes me happy. I don't think it is, by the way. 64 gig memory, support for external microSD card. Samsung Pay supported, of course, and wireless charging, which I've been happy with my other wireless charging case that I've been using on another phone. Wireless charging is going to be the future, so it's nice to have it in a present product. By the way, on the side, we have a stylus. Sorry, I didn't show this part of it. This is the unboxing. What else do you expect? Oh, it's blue coral right there. You can see blue coral. 64 gig. The stylus, I think they fixed. This was an issue, I guess, with the other note, the previous note. If you shove the stylus in incorrectly, you would basically damage the phone. You could not get the stylus out. That was an engineering flaw that I believe they have addressed in this one. Yeah. One of the things about the Note that I've always appreciated, though, battery life. After one of my first Note experiences with my wife Diana, you might remember that a while ago it was posted. We haven't necessarily used every Note, but I had battery life discrepancies, but I wasn't necessarily thinking about it. And in terms of the way that other people might experience, battery life, but I just want to use the device, right? And I don't always remember to plug in secondary devices. And it turns out it was an errant app that was causing the battery drain. And after I got past that app, it was fine. So that's one of the things that the Notes have been known for, good battery life. But it was told to me this morning that Mike, Mike, I'm going to say your last name correctly this time, Wurtel, said that Samsung Note 7 battery issues in Korea and resultant shipment hold worldwide. So there are potential battery. I'm throwing out the gotchas. These are the things that I've learned in following certain people in social and having wonderful patrons like Mike. Let me go ahead and slice through this. Yeah, I thought this is an unboxing. Why are you layering your personality in this? Because, dude, if you want to watch somebody else go, I'm not them. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just Chris Pirillo, and Chris Pirillo is multifaceted. Let's go ahead and open it up. For one of these gadgets that I do this for, I would love to hear, when you open it. Wouldn't that be neat? They do that with greeting cards, right? You open it up and it starts playing a song. Wouldn't it be cool? Like, I'd get the device just for that. Right? Okay, so Samsung did not do that. Some people may find that cheesy, but you know me, or you should know me. Okay, here we have the phone. Wow. Okay, I kind of like that blue. I really do. I'm going to take the stickers off here. It's kind of neat. I don't know if I've ever had a blue product like that. Where's the other? Now I'm showing my age again where I can't see. It's showing me how to insert the SIM card. The instructions there. Wow. Okay, cool. Wow, it's svelte. It doesn't feel if it's, and I don't know. I don't know if it's plastic. It doesn't look plastic-y, and I think it's got to be plastic. I don't think that's metal. It's too light, which is a good thing. It's a phablet, right? But I really like that. I haven't even turned it on, but it's very lightweight. Obviously, not going to be as easy to use with one hand as smaller phones, but not bad either. Wow. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and boot her up. See what that looks like, and there we go. Ooh, bright, clean. Ooh, I like that sound. I'm popping the stylus out. I'm sorry, I should let it pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. It sings a song that's so cute. Lightweight stylus. They did not address. Can I do that again? They did not address let me try to shove it in the other way. Ha! It won't let you. Ha! I was about to ruin the experience up front. A finer point. Not to, pun intended. I almost said not to make a play on words, but I'm going to go with it. Look at the stylus color. Matches the the sheen of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. That's a nice touch. I like that. That's a pro. So one thing, you can't insert it incorrectly, and the color matches. One thing though that I've slagged Samsung on, I really don't want to see your logo on the phone. That's not my thing. But on the back, I'm fine with, but the front, not so much. Come on, really? It's like, hang on, let me check. 2016. Okay, so I can get beyond that. I can move past it. I'm not actually going to toggle anything or get online. This is just an unboxing, right? Phone, nice. Clean screen, outright. So I can see why people like it. I didn't use any of the Edge products, but you'll notice that, well, maybe you can't because it could be too bright, but it's Edge-ish. Like, you've got an edge, it like tapers off the side, a very smooth curve. I like that. I really do. That looks neat. I just like the effect because it's kind of faded, and then if you turn to the side, you can still see the illumination from the side as it curves around. Very, very curved. So as far as like a design is concerned, this is very nice. This is the nicest Note that I've visually seen. I like how the surface has this kind of effect. You'll see like this banding type of effect. It's really neat. I like how it feels. Very, very lightweight. I like the tapering of the edge, or the edges. That's really nice. Just first impressions, I guess. I don't want to like step through and do all that. Ooh, cool. So then you got your software buttons that illuminate when necessary at the bottom. So you notice I was stepping through next. Skip Wi-Fi. Yeah, skip. It illuminates when it's time to illuminate. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay, agree to all the terms and conditions. Can I just get to using it? Date and time. Shanghai? No, I am in Kuala Lumpur. No, I'm not there. Okay, apparently I got to go the other way. It probably would have helped if I would have been online. Chihuahua. Should I say I'm in Chihuahua? Just to say I'm in Chihuahua? That's a thing. You can pull in a Chihuahua. 12/31/15. Not even close, dude. Okay, forget it. I'm not going to set the date and time. Who cares? Name. You don't need to know my name. Next. Setup fingerprint. No. I said no setup fingerprint. No, thank you. It's polite. It'll let you be polite. Skip anyway. I don't need to protect this phone. Help apps find your location. No. Software experience is pretty clean. No, I don't want to create an account. No, skip. Oh, there we go. Skip. Responsive, but of course, no thank you. Guys, this is a lot of setup. Dang, dude. I mean, at least they're stepping you through it. I like the small fonts. Size of icons. Let's go small. I like that they're stepping you through it in a wizard-like capacity, but dang, dude. Like, I kind of wish that they would get to this, like, later. Oh, man. You gotta, like, accept. You have to accept everything. Like, there's no point. I just want to kind of get... Oh, there we go. Finally to the screen. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I see that it's Android. It's classic Android. Dropping frames the way that Android does when it's doing things, because it's doing things. It's doing the setup thing. It happened. You can't get around it. Can't. And I'm definitely seeing it. It's not as... This is just... I'm just telling you, right up front. It's doing things in the background, doing all the processing and stuff, and that's the thing, you know, prioritizing UI threading. Not really happening. Clean experience. If this is TouchWiz, I like it. It's clean. Okay, go back. Yes, dang, dude. It's like, I feel like I'm on Windows all of a sudden. I'm getting all these pop-ups. And I mean, it's nice because, you know, I'm just using the phone for the first time, but I'm kind of overwhelmed at the same time. Folders. Well, I feel like I'm on iOS all of a sudden. 9 icons in a folder, it pops up. Clean animations, although I am seeing frame drops. I don't know what it's doing in the background necessarily. Let's see let's go into configuration. Oof. Yeah, a lot of dropped frames there. Let's see here. I'm just going to see which version of Android. 601. Cool. That's nice ish. But maybe I got to wait a while to let everything load, I guess. You know, maybe it needs to warm up. It's a bad thing to say. But some animations are smoother than others, but I don't think they've resolved it. It's definitely not a clean 60 frames per second. I apologize. I need to show you what's in the rest of the box. This was an unboxing. The box itself, can you see? Yeah, you can kind of see that even with the light. It's kind of blue. So I don't know if that's just with the Coral Blue edition, but that's a nice little touch. Again, I really like that little touch. So we've got the tray for the card, sticker underneath it, which has information. And we pull that out, I assume the SIM card ejector in there, as well as instructions. Yeah, just instructions and all that stuff. But honestly, the need for instructions when you've got wizards, I will give that to Samsung in this experience. It's nice to have wizards, and if I was taking my time, it's just a nice first-time experience. Once I'm past those wizards, and at that home screen, I should be done with the wizards. Like, then everything started flying out at me. Even more. I'm like, dude. That time is over. I wish there was a different way of kind of surfacing that information, especially to first-time users. So here we have your ear... Oh, everything's falling out. I should have showed you First, we've got a USB to a USB Type-C adapter. This is nice to have. Very nice to have. Although it's white. I kind of wish it was blue. Gonna be honest with you. Micro USB to USB Type-C adapter. These, I don't have those outright, so that's a huge bonus. We've got a earpods, whatever they're calling them, in this case. I assume it's using a headphone jack. Yeah. Headphone jacks. They are so 20th century. Oh, I'm going to get hung out to dry on that one. We've got just a regular old Samsung AC adapter. I've had issues with Samsung devices, specifically when it comes to charging Samsung devices. I have to use the Samsung accessories. If I don't, I run into problems. That's something, so I try to keep them all together. But I am curious. They went far enough to change other things to be blue. Why not the accessories as well? The USB cable, which is a USB Type-C cable. Nice to have that. And last but not least, Stylus replacements, the tip replacements. Nice to have that as well, because inevitably, if you use your stylus, you're going to have some stylish issues. I have stylish issues. Wow, I really like that pop. It's a good feel. That was engineered very well. So we'll pull it out. Yeah! Let's create note and say uncategorized. I get this floating cursor there. It's this little horizontal line. Chris. Smooth. Pressure sensitive. Yeah! That's cool. It's cool. I mean, I remember using styluses back in the day on resistive touchscreens. And let me tell you, I resisted touchscreens with resistive touchscreens. I did, when they were capacitive. Oh, hang on. Copy content from your old device. Okay, that's helpful. Swipe screen to unlock. Cool, went back there. Launching apps. What's interesting is that sometimes in launching an app, it popped up. It didn't fade in and fade out like smoothly. So some things are fading in and out. The responsiveness is getting better too, but oh no, that was kind of jarring. Welcome to Secure Folder. Thank you. Could be that it's doing a lot of different things. Could be the different apps optimized differently. Can't swipe over that way. Swipe over this way. Better, but it's still not as smooth. Specifically in the transition between screens. I have a problem where I notice those issues. You wouldn't be able to perceive them through this video because I think we're capped at 24, maybe 29 frames per second in this particular live stream. If you saw something at 60 frames per second, you could pick it up. Some people are lucky. They can't see these problems. I am not one of those lucky people. But I do want to, again, dive into it, get it online, get it connected, get it customized to my liking, really play around with it, get a good feel for it, and plan on sharing those experiences again with my patrons, as I do on a very regular basis. I'm not sure if we have any other questions that came in during this unboxing, which, as you very well have noticed by now, is a little bit more than just an unboxing. You get Chris Pirillo, because that's what I'm here for. I do not mince words. I'm going to tell you my experience, because that's all I have. I don't have any horse in this race. I just am giving you observations, because that's all I have at the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Liz. We do have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge giveaway on deals.lockergnome.com. We'll link you in the video description. So, would I do that for you if I didn't care about you? See, that's the thing. I do care. Later today, too, we are going to be doing a live broadcast for everybody. This was recorded and streamed live, but specifically for patrons. Later on, I'm going to be doing another unboxing of a Darth Vader Mafex figure with Pop Critica, who sent this to me. Very excited about it. Not a droid. Wait, is Darth Vader... He's not really a droid. He's more like a cyborg of sorts. I can refer to my 3D... not 3D printed, but a 3D book breakdown of everything that is Darth Vader to find out if he's considered an android. I don't think he is. Not by definition. And then I may be also unboxing the Kylo Ren Force FX lightsaber sent to me by Entertainment Earth in tonight's broadcast, as well as the voice changer helmet. The first one. The second one was just announced today, as a matter of fact. They're going to be releasing a Stormtrooper version of a voice changer helmet, and that's going to be available tomorrow. Kind of excited about that one. Yeah, I'm just telling you, I'm jazzed, man. Jazz hands. Okay, thank you for tuning in to what I believe was the best unboxing I could possibly provide for everybody. I am going to move on, answer some questions, talk about today's news with the patrons, as I do with every TLDR broadcast. You can become a patron. If you don't like the things that I'm doing now, well, you have a chance to kind of change my direction, influence what it is that I do for you on a regular basis. Head over to chrispirillo.com and become a patron, and I hope some of you do. I know most of you won't, but that's okay. I love you all. I love you. I really do. I love you. How many other people have said that to you today? In an unboxing video or not? I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. Today's free highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrispirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.